Hi, my name is Ariana Lofted, a student of Biotechnology. My project will be based off lead contents in water. First, I'm going to start reading my introduction and then get into the overall design of my project. The lead contents in water are essential to human life because it can cause multiple diseases for people. The EPA even made a law which Congress passed the Safe Drinking Water Act. The law required the EPA to determine the level of contaminants in drinking water of which no adverse health effects are likely to occur with an adequate margin of safety. This shows that the problem was so massive that even politicians had to get involved and make a law which protects the citizens against heavy lead contamination. Lead comes from metal pipes, which public water travels through, meaning the lead and the water will eventually combine. Ultimately, this lead will end up being a major problem if we do not find a way to reduce it or even get rid of it. The EPA requires all community water systems to prepare and deliver an annual water quality report called a Consumer Confidence Report for their customers. This is to say actions are being taken to undo the lead contents, but it's still an ongoing problem because many countries do not have efficient plumbing water systems. My project will inform the people in knowing which water sources are more appropriate when drinking or using water. My project includes taking 3 water sources and testing which of these sources had the most lead contents. This will not only help people but let people know which water source is the safest. Now, to my methodology. I will perform this experiment by gathering 3 sources of water: the sink, the fountain, and a fresh water bottle. I will then use a lead testing kit in order to test each source to see which water source has the most lead content. For this experiment, I will need lead testing kits, water bottles, beakers, and pipettes. These are the results I think I would have if I had did the actual project. Outcome 1. The sink water has the highest lead concentration, and the fountain water has the second most, and the water bottle has no concentration. Outcome 2. The fountain water has the most lead concentration, and the sink water has the second most. The water bottle has no concentration at all. Outcome 3. Each source of water has no lead concentration at all. For my discussion, I said either the first or second outcome is more likely to happen because water bottles are purified and should have no lead contents at all. Sink water and fountain water are projected through metal pipes, so they are most likely to have the lead contents. If these outcomes are true, people should not be drinking fountain water nor sink water because they are more likely to get a disease or be affected by it. This is to say sink water and fountain water should not be drunk as much unless they are purified because they can cause diseases, especially in young children and pregnant mothers. They can cause autism and even more side effects that the people don't want. I got much of my information from the EPA, the World Health Organization, and Granger. I want to acknowledge Dr. Schuster because he's the only teacher that put forth the effort in helping me with my senior project. So thank you, Dr. Schuster.